guys, so today I'm gonna do the boyfriend tag, and I'm here with my bestie bae before anyone else, my lover, Leonardo. And oh my god, I'm so happy. This has been a really requested video, and so I'm really happy to be giving back to you guys and to be giving you guys the video that you want to see. Anyway, I'm gonna get right into it. So let's go. Excuse me for filming this way, but my my tripod got stolen. Never travel, so we're gonna work with this, just because this was the best lighting for now, and hopefully I don't know, I'll figure it out. But my arm is killing me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first question is, where were you born and when were you born?
I was born in 1452 in the town of Vinci, Italy.
Okay, so why did like your parents name you Leonardo? Like, what does that mean?
Well, my name means Leonardo from the town of Vinci. And so for this reason, I'm often referred to by my first name instead of my surname.
So tell us about yourself.
Well, growing up, I grew up in my father's Vinci home. And, I had access to scholarly texts owned by family and friends. I was also exposed to long-standing painting tradition, and when I was about 15, my father apprenticed me to the renowned workshop of Andrea del Verrocchio in Florence. Even as an apprentice, I demonstrated my colossal talent.
Oh, okay. So, what did you discover? Like, what were you before you were an artist?
Well, I was considered one of the greatest and most influential artists of all time. I had this impressive artistic talent, and it was a vast knowledge in the fields of mathematics, biology, anatomy, physics, engineering, and architecture, all areas in which I contributed greatly.
Wow. And he just touched upon his apprenticeship, which it was actually his unique talent. It allowed him to leave his apprenticeship and move on to paint for himself, and I'm so proud of him because he's just painting all of these wonderful paintings that he loves so much, like Head of a Young Woman, which I actually talked about. Oh wait, I didn't post it yet, but I'm gonna talk about it in my favorites video, because not only is it like one of his artworks, but it's just such a beautiful painting. But we're gonna talk about that in my favorites video, which is actually, that's coming up, so stay on the look. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed getting to know my lovely bae, and stay tuned, because I think he put a ring on it. I'm so excited. Alright, bye guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and comment down below any of the videos you guys want me to do about my bae, Leonardo da Vinci, who actually, oh no, now I'm rambling on again about him because I love him so much. He was actually a part of the Italian Renaissance. Isn't he like so impressive? Like, honestly, I'm amazed that, like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy that we're in this relationship. Right? Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm actually gonna do a video. What? I'm gonna do a favorites video. I haven't done one in a little bit of a while, I'd say. So yeah, but in case most of you didn't know, I'm not really the makeup kind of person. I know I'm clearly wearing it right now, but yeah, so my favorite videos are kind of nerdy because I'm just gonna talk to you probably about like music and paintings and weird things, nerdy things that most people here on YouTube don't actually talk about in their favorites videos. But you know, gotta be unique. Do you, honestly? So the first painting I'm going to talk to you about is Head of a Young Woman, or Head of a Woman, or oh no, I'm going to butcher this, but Scapigliata? But actually, Head of a Young Woman, I'm gonna just call it that for now, was painted by Leonardo da Vinci. And if you haven't seen my last video, I'm actually dating him right now. I'm so excited, like I'm so shook, I'm tearing up, like that's how shook I am. I'm ecstatic. I'm really, really happy, and oh my god. Okay, anyway, back to the painting. We're not going to talk about this. This is my favorite video, not my why I love my boyfriend video, okay? No, that's in my boyfriend tag video, okay? So, he's actually not the reason why I love this painting. It's mainly because I love what it stands for, and it's really just about, you know, equality with women and men. So I actually have some notes that I wrote because, like I said, I'm a nerd, and I just wanted to talk to you about this painting and why I love it so much. So it actually kind of broke through this firm grip that everyone had, like society had, of prejudice and social restraints that was placed on women for thousands of years prior to the 16th century. So Head of a Young Woman portrayed women in a sense that was never before seen from an artistic stand, and it actually it foreshadows the many feminist movements to erupt throughout the world for hundreds of years. So it's actually commonly referred to as female head. Look at me, I know so much information on this, and so are you. After I finish this video, you will know just as much as me, and you'll be making your own videos, which you can tag me. But it's actually one that was considered slightly unorthodox for its time. So critics argued that Leonardo was not simply sketching a woman with uncombed hair. Instead, actually I'm going to show you the painting again so you can kind of see. So you can see that her hair is kind of like messy-ish. So what critics said was that they argued that Leonardo was not simply sketching a woman with uncombed hair. Instead, they suggested he was creating a work of art that depicts the natural beauty and power inherent in women. And this is why I am such a fan of this painting, because it really does depict the natural beauty of women. And I'm actually going to get into it in a little bit, but it also, like I said before, it stands for just equality with women and men. So yeah, here we go. It maintains a sense of equality between men and women in a time when such equality, you know, did not exist. So this new beginning of the Renaissance altered society's perception on women. So women were viewed as objects, you know, like sex objects, or just slaves that would go work in the kitchen for you or take after the kids and things like that, you know. So they were housewives and mothers with little to no say in the home, you know, so let alone society. So men were the dominant social and political figures of the Renaissance, right? So through the Italian name La Scapigliata, Leonardo implied that there was so much more to the female race than society understands and appreciates. So his use of soft lines and the gentle shading in this sketch illustrates how women are so naturally beautiful. And in doing so, Leonardo challenges viewers to be appreciative of this beauty. The concept of untamed hair, which I also have right now, sorry, it's frizzy and it's windy and it's natural. It's a woman's natural beauty, you know? So, it suggests a raw power in the female sex that isn't often revealed on a day-to-day basis. The basic innate power and magnificence of women is a concept that Leonardo, my bae, hoped his contemporaries and his fellow citizens would begin to embrace and respect. As an instrumental and emotional piece of art, La Scapigliata acts as an advocate for women of 16th century Europe and explores the deeper psychological realm of feminism. So yes, that's kind of why this is my favorite painting as of right now. I just really appreciate the, you know, what it stands for and the symbolism and all of that. But one of my other favorites right now, which is kind of similar to Head of a Young Woman, in the sense that they're both there for a woman's worth and women's equality and trying to just break through what we think of women, because like I just said, women were housewives, women were mothers, and actually a couple of examples of my favorite songs and stuff right now that are totally like, no, I'm not your mother would be Ain't Your Mother, no, Ain't Your Mama, right, from Jennifer Lopez, her new song. But that's actually not one of my favorite songs. I don't really care for that one, but that is something that's similar here. But one of my favorite songs right now is A Woman's Worth by Alicia Keys, and partially why it is my favorite song right now is because just that, a woman's worth, you know, like it's very empowering to women, and so is Head of a Young Woman. It just talks about the natural beauty and how women are more than objects, you know? So if you guys want to actually listen to that song, I have a link down below that you can click on. But yeah. So really hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna end it here because I think it's getting really long. But comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace, love, and granola. See you guys next week. Bye.